What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to this Forgo. And today I want to talk about a couple things that's going on in KOFAS ever since the update and we got the Unity engine applied to the game, because it has affected the players in an unfortunately negative way, but also a positive way. I think depending on the phone that you're playing with, but even on the PC client, there are some problems. One main issue that is going on in the game now, there has been some other things that were going on. Like there was some lag issues on the PC client. There was some tears in the screens that was going on also as well. And NetMarble is trying to address those, and they are trying to fix those problems. And as you guys can see, this was the latest post that they put up on the forums regarding the PC client. And, pretty much just letting you know that you just need to update it, if you're having problems. And it's like, okay, so we update it and we're still having some of the same problems. And the biggest problem, at least on the PC client, is the fact that, right now, guys, our controllers are not working. So what's going on is, let me grab my controller here. What's going on is, if you're playing with a controller here, right, this is where you're going to have problems. The PC client is not recognizing the directional pad at all. So if I, click on here and I want to change this, I'm hitting the directional pad, I'm hitting it, but it's not changing. It doesn't recognize it at all, which sucks. And for me, and I think for, I can't say for all players, but definitely for me, I use these buttons to tag my characters in, to bring in my strikers, and so on, which really helps your gameplay. And when you can't do that, it really sucks, right? Now, you can map other buttons if you want. Some people have suggested maybe using a different controller, but nobody should have to change their controller or anything. This is the Logitech F310 controller, and it is not recognizing the directional pad at all. And that is the problem with the PC client. It's just not recognizing it. So this is something that definitely needs to be fixed. And the reason I'm talking about it is because I've noticed in the forums, they put up a couple posts regarding the PC client, and they haven't mentioned this at all. And this is a big problem that a lot of us are having with the PC client. Now, I know for you Android users, some of you guys are having some crashes. You're playing during the game. Maybe there's a little bit more lag. And unfortunately, guys, they warned us whenever the Unity engine was going to be applied that people were going to have some problems. That's why they gave us all these extra tickets for our summons and for our car summons. And I know it sucks, and hopefully they can work it out. I know some people are having problems on like Apple phones. But I mean, I play on a Samsung S22 Ultra. I'm having no problems. I realize this is $1,000 phone, and not everybody's going to have the money to be able to afford something like this. And I don't know if that's really making a difference or not, but I can tell you it plays really, really smooth on my phone. I have no problems or issues on my phone at all. I know you iOS users are not having any problems. At least you shouldn't be having any problems. I haven't got any, nobody's let me know anything about that at all. It seems like everybody's using iOS. It shouldn't have affected iOS anyways. So there are some Android users that are having problems, just bear with it, guys. Hang in there for a little bit longer, see what happens. Netmarble has put up a few posts in the forums regarding the Android phones, and hopefully they'll keep updating it to where maybe your phone can actually run a little bit smoother. Now, I want to go on to something that's pretty damn shite of Netmarble that they did in this update. Now, I wish I would have caught this right away, but I'm making this video. One, I just wanted to talk a little bit about those bugs or whatever, but I also just want to talk about this. This is a bunch of crap. So when you go into story mode, guys, look what they did. Do you notice that there's something missing here? Where the hell are the first time clear rewards? Where are our first time clear rewards? There are rubies in these things. There are rubies in these rewards, right? There's rubies in these babies, and they didn't up the rubies in the actual story. This is the same amount as we had before. So if you're taking away our first time clear rewards and you're not increasing the rubies in here, what you've essentially done, Netmarble, is you've nerfed the living hell out of the story mode. Why did you do this? You didn't increase the rubies anywhere else. We're not getting any more rubies in the daily logins. We're not getting any more rubies through the game. You haven't upped the rubies in anything. Why would you take them away from the story mode? Now, the cynical side of me would say, because you guys are a bunch of greedy pricks and you just want to, screw us to the hill. And that's not okay. And the other side of me says, maybe this is just some kind of bug because you guys didn't even let us know that this was going to go on. Now, if it is a bug, right, then that's great. You guys can fix it. You can bring back our first time clear rewards in the story mode. But it's awful suspicious that there are none. Like, guys, you can go to any one of these. You can go to normal, you can go to lunatic. These rewards are gone. They're gone. Now, this is a bunch of crap. So when we get another story mode, and we're not going to have first time play rewards in there either. You know, we're not going to have extra capsules and what so have you in here. Netmarble, seriously? Like, I was pretty happy with the update, other than the bugs, right? Of course, all the bugs are a bunch of big problems, but the characters are insane, as we'll talk about in another video. But you did this as well. You took away our rubies. Shame on you, Netmarble. Shame on you. What a bunch of crap. And if this is a bug, then you need to fix this right away, so that way people that are just starting the game can get their first time clear rewards. If this isn't a bug, then you guys should have absolutely let us know that you were going to take away our rewards, because to my knowledge, we never got anything in the forums regarding this. If we did, then that's my bad. But I don't think we did. We didn't get anything in the forums regarding this at all. And it's just, guys, it's a bunch of shite. So I'm hoping that this is a bug. And if it isn't a bug, Netmarble, you really should be ashamed of yourselves, because you guys actually nerfed the living hell out of the most prosperous game modes in our game. Yeah, it's one and done game rewards, but this is easily something that most of the players look forward to, especially new players that are starting off in this game. And the fact that you nerfed their rubies, you nerfed all the rewards that you're getting, is really a bunch of crap. So hopefully this rant is for nothing, and that this is just a bug and we will get our rewards back, especially when we get new story modes. But if this is intentional, then this would be a bunch of bullshit, and Netmarble should return the rewards back in here. So guys, let me know how y'all doing in the game. Let me know what kind of crashes you're having, or the problems that you're having on your phone and what so have you. So hopefully Netmarble, if they do watch this video, maybe they'll see those comments and maybe they can address those issues as well. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See you, everybody.